Wow, what a beautiful day. I'm going to back to Tremont after a couple of side excursions. And today I think I found a route that I'm going to try on the terrain, and we'll see how it goes. So, it's a go. I just realized that it is Labor Day weekend. It is Sunday, 2025, Labor Day weekend. And so parking might be an issue. But I have a backup if that becomes necessary. Got the number 9, no lettuce, extra onions, mayo, mustard. It's going in the backpack. Not having that till I get to the top. Having chips and water till I get there. We are doing this. Never done this before. I've never bushwhacked up to the top of a 10,000 foot mountain. We shall see what will transpire. A few more turns and I'm there. Thus beginneth the quest. Here we go. Mount Tremont. I'll show you where I think it is. Let me just get warmed up. Once I'm warmed up, it won't seem like such a daunting task any longer. It's really rockier than I was imagining. I gotta cut through here. And I don't want it to be like too overgrown where I'm gonna cut. So maybe that trough's not a good idea, but which is weird, it feels turned around to me. Here. And radio silence. I'm gonna dead reckon right up through that slot. Right here. Look at the size of that. Dead reckon. Keeping my eye fixed on that point. There are mushrooms up here. Oh, this is gonna be hard for me. Here's the actual drainway, I think. I'm gonna be breathing hard, so I'm gonna turn this off, but this is where I'm at. And I'll check in with you on the 10s. Okay. I think I'm aiming right at it. Just give you an idea where about I am. This is all right. See, there's like a path here. Look at that. It's not a bad idea. I mean, maybe this is it. I mean, that looks like a trail, right? That looks a lot like a trail that nobody's using. But it also could be a drainage gully. I'm gonna catch my breath. Okay, definitely. This is how they do it. It's just not marked. But I just saw a cairn, and I think I found a trail, so I am doubly happy about that. Let me see if I can get this shot through. Throw the needle here. Oh yeah, some rocky. Montañas Rockies. And then this is that pseudo trail I found, and here's the cairn. Not too fast, but I really think that time is also beneficial. Okay, look. Oh, I'm gonna do this today. If I don't die, I'm gonna do this. I'm close to having this done. I'm halfway up there. Go straight up. Let's go straight up. So I've been going a little bit straight up this way, but it's also saying that the mountain is to my right of that, so I had to turn right. Now I'm cutting right. And it has mellowed out a shred, I'd have to say. I'm trying dead wrecking through there. I can get there here. Thread the needle. Whew. My knee did not like that. It's gotten quiet here. Well, I'm not going to go back. I mean, my knee just has to get over it. This is very mossy. Squishy. Look how squishy the ground is. Down a little bit. I want to go here. Ah, you gotta watch out. Through here. It's like the trail's visible, but look at this little guy here. See if I... That's some moose breath. Oh crap. I can hear him breathing right here. Just keep me clear of those kids. Some more. exactly where he was walking. Crap. How do we get out of here? I just went passage. You'll notice I'm going the opposite direction from the noise that I heard. Well, I heard him down the hill, so hopefully he's not coming up here right now. So I should go this way. Crap. It's everywhere. I see a cairn, so I'll try to stay close to those, but I mean, that's moose, right? That's moose. I got me some trouble. Cairn. Sunshine. I'm sure they're more agile through here than I am. It's 40 minutes. You like techno? Probably not. That's what got me killed, was the techno. Look at how close I am. So, going from the parking lot to there, it's about halfway. If I just go straight up this, then I could double back to the ridge. Call it good. Then I gotta navigate through moose on the way back down. Not my greatest day. Not my happiest day. I haven't seen a scat for a full 60 seconds. You think maybe I might have eluded that possibility? I don't know. Just think about your knees on the way back down. Oh, and by the way, there's moose all over this thing. There's moose on the east side, there's moose on the south side, and there's moose on the north side. I just haven't seen any on the west side yet. But give me a minute. I mean, I haven't really seen any of those, nothing but evidence. Interesting. Nothing but evidence. Just give you an idea what I'm dealing with here. I am seeing far, far less scat through here, so I must have been crossing the freeway, the Moose Freeway. It gets bolder here. A little straight. Two. Skip 3. Got across there. Straight. Traverse. I do see. I see light through the trees here. And so I think this is one of the plateaus, one of the saddles between the Rockies. Well, here you go, look at it. This is it right here. This is what you look for. But that's pretty dry and brown. It's kind of old. So they have been through here somewheres. All I gotta do is just like connect the dots and I can see where they've been. Probably right through here. We're here. Scat-free. Scat-free zone. Once we thread the needle enough times, we have woven a tapestry of just about got killed several times. Thor Odin, and then there's Star beyond that, to the north of me. Okay, take a breath. Take a breather. I think I'm gonna have that. I have that Diet Coke. Dear Mr. Moose, I have a Coke and a smile. Can't afford beer, so found this in my pantry. Yeah, I'm so glad I did this. If I wouldn't have done it today, I probably would not have done it tomorrow, though. And it probably would have gone on until next year, and I've been talking about it and annoying everybody. But to Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for taking your dog for a walk today. And keeping me alive. Healing up my knee super fast. That's a miracle. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm not kidding. Whew. Wow. Not before I do a quick scan here. Oh man, I had that on Zoom the whole time. That was kind of the wrong way, so I decided to come this way. But I don't know if there's any right way. No hitchhikers. Okay, this is looking promising. Put a foot, step, foot, step. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Looks like I'm at the top of whatever this is. Definitely the top of something. This is the top way over there. No. Oh, miles away. This ain't it. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's way over there. What? That's not even a That's not even the prominence. That's the one in front of the one. I am way far away. Let me get up there so I can take a look. Oh no. Not even close. Oh. You bastard. Oh. Well, I gave it a shot. Good grief. That's gotta be Mount Evans and Mount Bierstadt over there. I gotta go over there. Oh my God, that eagle could knock me off this hill. What am I there? What am I hearing? What am I hearing back there? Well, I could, but I need a better route up here. I need to not run into moose. But like I said, I'm calling it. I'm gonna have my sandwich. Find a cozy little spot to sit down here and eat my lunch and then trail it out. Okay, I'll go that way for 5 minutes. I'll go that way for 5 minutes and then we'll see. But I gotta get off these rocks. I know how to. That's like quite a drop. I don't want to drop. So let's turn this off. Hour 24 minutes. I'm holding the tree breaker. I'm holding the Widowmaker. So. Maybe I'll find a better way out of here. It's far, far more awesome than I could have ever imagined. there might be some trail down here. But wherever there's trail, there's also a moose potential. See what I'm saying? There's no easy path through here where you can just make time. I bet those moose just hate me. I don't blame them, but no, I've done good. I've done well to just be here. That is for another day, right? Is that even it, though? Let me see if I'm looking at it. No, that's not even it. As you'll see, if you'll notice, that's just one. The actual Tremont is to the left of it. So let's see if I can get where I can see that. Yeah, I probably miscalculated by 20. The moose interfering, that's really what drove me down. But I'm gonna have lunch right there. Oh yeah! Is it right over there? Oh, that would take me another hour. I'm just gonna eat. I'm gonna eat and go. What do I got today? Do you ask? Haha, number 9. No lettuce, extra onions, mayo, and mustard. We'll see if they did it right. And about a little bit of the old Edward Meats blackened seasoning. I want to feast on that, baby. This is looking sloppy. Nice. Now it's already salty, so you don't want to put too much of this on there. Just enough to give it a tan. Number 9. Don't want to lose my sandwich in the woods. The ants will have a feast for years. Okay. A sandwich in the woods sounds like a B movie. All right. See you later. I'm gonna eat. Oh, this is tough. Ant bite. So I'm looking at the map here, and it's showing a rocky prominence between me and the top of Tremont Mountain. If I could go straight across here on a trail, I'd do it. But bushwhacking, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not capable of it. Not this stage of my life. Maybe at a later stage in my life, but not at this one. So I'm looking at that one, and the map is telling me there's yet another even higher one than that one. So I did what I could, ladies and gentlemen. I did what I could, but I am calling it. Thank you very much for watching. Now I've got to go down the hill. You see the other thing? That's way over there. Tremont Mountain, you win today, but I'll be back. It's like you always run into a wall of these dead trees, man. Maybe that's one of the reasons I bemoan them so. I do not want to. You just don't want these like twigs to catch your backpack while you're precarious. quiet creatures. Cattywampus. Hello. That's a nice one. I'm getting exercise. That's the important thing. That's the number one thing about this investment today is the exercise. That's getting a little impassable. Not impossible. But I see a place down there, a little clearing. About yay. And I'm gonna try and get to. So I'm gonna zigzag this down to that with Fred Reckoning. Hearing sirens. Okay, this is mellowed out. It's not so verticular. I want to go almost straight down. That's not so steep. Not that you couldn't die, but it's not so steep. Depends how many years did you spend on the couch, huh? Quite a few. Quite a few. I just wish I knew a faster way up, because I would just do it. A faster way up that doesn't include moose between you and the goal. So I'm my final exit here. Kind of falling down here. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I don't know if I had an extra hour or if I was able to get up that hill faster, then I probably would have went ahead and done that. Where is this trail? I'll tell you what, man. I want it so badly because my knees have been making a request that I quit going downhill. There it is. There it is. There it is. And ain't nobody. So it would have been pretty quiet. Okay. Tremont Mountain bested me. Still happy about it. Because honestly, that's 2 hours and 40 minutes. I wonder how many miles is that? Probably probably 2 miles. I wish I could just see some moose so I could have them on camera. Okay, do some low shots and get out of here. Maybe there's an easier way up. Maybe there's a way where there's no moose. From our subscribers, all 84 of you, I hope you have a blessed day. And with my children, and my children's children, to 1,000 generations, I love you all. Wow. Oh, man. I didn't even do 2 miles. I didn't even do 2 miles. And I'm really, really burnt out. It's like going upstairs, I think. I didn't even go 2 miles. And I'm not even sure that the prominence I was looking at was the top of the mountain. It could have been a false horizon from where I was sitting, because it seemed to be pointing past it on GPS, but I'll have to go home and review the footage. But the mountain wins today. And a lot of times the mountain wins. Just ask Everest. World's highest graveyard. A lot of fun, though. I'm glad I did it.